Today is December 30th, 2018, and I'm going to go ahead and do my Hoya collection, my 2018 Hoya collection. I have a very small amount. I have only 5 Hoyas at this time. I just started collecting them. I believe my first one I got back probably 2 months ago. I just started collecting plants June of 2018, so I am learning as I go. This one right here was my first Hoya, and this is the Hoya Cardinals tricolor, also known as the Queen, the Carnosa Queen or whatnot. She has really, really pretty leaves. She's got pink in her leaves. Her stems are pink. Some of them are pink, and then some are just pale color. There's pure white leaves, and she's just really, really beautiful. These plants, I believe, grow in the rainforest, like on the side of trees, so they really don't need much mud and wetness because they don't really use much soil, I guess, and their natural habitat, so they don't like water. And anytime a plant has really thick leaves, they almost feel fake to the touch. They generally do not like water on them, which I've learned. I let this one dry out before I even I didn't find out the hard way, which was good. So most of the plants I'm learning, I study a lot before I even water them or before I do anything with them. I read and learn about them and study as much as I can. So I found that the Hoya does not like being watered. Now, it likes to dry out all the way. Not bone dry, but it does need the soil to dry out before you water it. So this was my first one. And she's grown quite a bit. She didn't have these 3 here. I actually was scared when I first seen the first leaf come out. I was like, wait, what's wrong with this leaf? It's deformed, but that's how it grows. There's quite a different, each leaf comes out all types of different ways. This plant is so interesting, but these 3 grew like about a couple of months after I got it. And then this pretty girl, she popped out just a little while ago, and she's really, really pretty. So yeah, the Hoyas also have these white dots that I thought were mealy bugs, which I took the cotton swab and everything, and then I went to the nursery that I got it from, and she was like, no, that's just how I guess they're like freckles on them. So there's quite a bit of Hoyas that have the white spots. So don't let that scare you. But still keep an eye for the mealybugs because they do like these plants. So moving on. This is the Hoya Carnosa rubra, also known as the Princess. And she has beautiful cream and white variegation. She also has a bit of pink stemming going on here. She also has a bunch of beautiful different style leaves. If you see, each one comes out almost in a different pattern. And this one, this little pot as well was thrifted. They're all in these 3 are in 4-inch pots. This is just the regular Hoya Carnosa. And this one had a yellow leaf, which was interesting, just one, but most of the leaves on this plant are just green, and they make like just a green. Pretty much most of the leaves are green, and a few little white freckles on it as well. And she's also in a pretty little thrifted pot. Moving on to here, this is the one that's the 2 in the back are 6-inch pots, which I have them hanging. I've used a curtain rod. If you ever want to get experimental. I live in apartments, so I don't want to put any hooks or any whatnot on my wall. So I use a curtain rod. If you see on this stand here, this plant stand I have with all the beauties back there. But I have that curtain rod it's a wooden curtain rod. It actually screws off and the ends screw off and I just screw it back on and it holds them really sturdy back there. So they hang back there. And this is called the Hoya Ripple. This one is pretty rare. Her leaves, she gets these, her leaves kind of like, I guess, looks like it's different color veins going through. But that's the look it gives. The more mature the plant gets, the lighter the leaves get, and it almost looks like she's her leaf, she's nutrient deficient, but it's actually the characteristic of the Hoya Ripple. I haven't seen any. I've seen a few videos on this one, but she's a beauty when she does get totally mature. But she is quite big already. She's got quite a bit veins here, vines, which these three right here will be vining when they get bigger. They've already got a few vines hanging out of them already. So these plants can hang, or you can sit them on a table or a shelf. This is the Hoya obovita. I'm probably not saying it right, but the Hoya obovita. This Hoya has some really pretty leaves with the little white freckles. And her leaves are pretty big and oval looking, and they can get pretty big. This leaf's pretty big. And this one as well, it hangs. Now, all these Hoyas do have flowers. Hopefully one time in my lifetime, I'll be able to see them all bloom and flower if I'm able to take care of them pretty well. I'm looking forward to that and watching them grow because they do last for a long time. So I'm hoping I can keep up with them and take good care of them, and one day I'll be able to see the flowers on all of them bloom. So this is my Hoya collection. I only have 5 at this time. I'm looking to collect more, but right now this is the 5 I have, and this is 2018 collection. So I'm hoping the new year I'll find some more interesting ones. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, and thank you very much for watching my video. And if you get a chance, get you a Hoya. They're pretty easy to take care of. You don't have to do much with them. They're really low maintenance, pretty much low water. Their lighting, you do have to give them bright and direct light. And yeah, so this is my collection. I hope everyone has a great day, and thanks for watching my video. Bye.